everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be going in a totally different direction that I have never gone before, and I'm going to be filming a perfume haul. So I know that I usually do like day in the life vlogs or clean with me videos and stuff, and I recently started doing Bath and Body Works hauls and things like that, kids hauls, like clothing hauls. And there is something that I love that I don't talk about too much, and that is perfume. And I love to smell good. I just love to take a shower and put on a nice perfume and just feel put together. I don't want to make this video super long, but hopefully it's a video that you will enjoy. I recently moved to Puerto Rico, so a lot of the fragrances that I did have started smelling very different here. Even my candles, some smell different. So I have been shopping for more fruity perfumes, more sweet perfumes. I do like floral, but it can't be too heavy floral. I do have this thing where some perfumes just don't agree with me, and no matter how much I like the smell of them, they will give me a headache. So that is something that I look for in perfumes. It's something that does not give me a headache, smells good, sweet. I am very open-minded when it comes to perfume, so I don't really just classify myself in one group. Sorry if I don't pronounce some names right, because I am Latina and I don't know how to pronounce. A lot of fragrances have like French names, or you know, that type of pronunciation, and I know I'm not gonna do good in that. So here is the basket of the fragrances that I have purchased recently. I do not pay full price for my fragrances. Collecting perfumes is something that could be very, it can add up. It's pricey, and I will not pay full price. So I usually shop at fragrance.net. If I do pay full price, it has to be a perfume that I really want, usually for like as a gift for something, holidays. That's usually when I get it. But for the most part, I try to shop and find the best deals, and I think that that's kind of also exciting, is to find fragrances at a good deal. So let's go ahead and let's get started with these fragrances that I have picked up. The first one I'm going to start off with is Oscar de la Renta, and this one is Bella Blanca. This bottle is gorgeous, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to search the notes while I am talking about them. Sorry if you hear a little bit of background noise. I have my 1-year-old with me, and there's no way that I can do a video in silence. I'm a mother of 3, so there's gonna be some type of noise. The main accords for this perfume is going to be white floral, green tuberose, fresh, powdery, musky, sweet, and fruity. That is what a lot of people smell when they smell this perfume. And the top notes are pear, lily of the valley, green leaves, and then you have the middle notes, which is jasmine, tuberose, orange blossom, rose, and then the base notes are musk, sandalwood, and white iris. I have been realizing that I do like a lot of white floral perfumes. This has rose in it, but it's not a super strong rose, and this perfume is just beautiful. It smells very clean, floral but fresh at the same time. It's light, it's not too warm. You could definitely tell that it's a white floral, and I am so sorry if I'm not the best at describing scents, because I'm new to all this. I'm learning, so I'm learning how to pick out those notes in between the fragrances as I go. So you definitely smell the jasmine in this perfume, the orange blossom, the pear. I don't know if I get the pear. I do get the pear, yes. You do smell the pear in this perfume, and it's just a very clean smelling perfume. I did have the Bella Rosa, which is like the pink packaging, and I have that one on my Mercari right now because it's like too much for me. It's too syrupy for me. The rose in it is more like a, in my opinion, I don't know, it's kind of like jammy. and I don't really like that on my skin, so I am keeping this one and I am selling the other one. Oh, I forgot to mention, this perfume, I went to the base with my husband. He's in the army, and that's where we do our groceries, and they have a section where they sell perfumes, and this was on the clearance section, and I paid $19 for this perfume. So I love when I find deals like that, because this perfume regular price is way more than that. So I really like that I can have perfumes at a really good price. So when I saw this, I just took it. I already knew that it smelled good because I gifted this to my mom a few years ago, so I didn't even have to smell it. I already knew that I was gonna like it, so I bought it, and this is the 1 ounce bottle. I hope I don't do bad in this video, but I love talking about perfume, so I wanted to make my own. I've been watching so many. Okay, so the next perfume, this is just adorable. The next perfume that I got is the Sweet Like Candy by Ariana Grande. I love this bottle, and the reason why I got this was because I realized that I really like sweet scents, and so does my husband. So all of the Ariana Grande perfumes are amazing when it comes to sweet, smelling like a snack. They smell so good, and the main accords that you're going to get in this perfume is going to be sweet, vanilla, fruity, powdery, and lactonic. So the top notes in this perfume are blackberry, pear, and bergamot. The middle notes are whipped cream, marshmallow, blackcurrant, frangipani, honeysuckle, and jasmine. And then the base notes are vanilla and cashmere wood. So this perfume, yes, you definitely get I get the whipped cream, marshmallow, let's see, bergamot and pear. So yes, the opening, it's like blackberry, pear, and bergamot. You feel that freshness and fruitiness, and then it's, when it dries down, it will dry down to that vanilla and that more creamy smell. This one is great. I don't like to put an age on perfumes because everyone should be able to wear whatever they like. So I feel like if you just like to smell sweet, it smells so sweet. This is a really good one. I smell the fruits the most, and I definitely feel like the whipped cream, marshmallow smells so good. So this is Sweet Like Candy by Ariana Grande, and this pom-pom is just the cutest little thing ever. I love it. And I believe on Fragrancenet I paid $24 for this, maybe even less. I always shop there when they have like the biggest sales, the biggest discounts, and this was 20-something dollars. So I believe this whole haul is going to be very affordable. The next fragrance I got is an oldie. This one takes me back to my high school days, my working at a shoe store days, no kid days, single days, just my younger self. And this is Glow by Jennifer Lopez. The reason why I ordered this perfume, and I believe I got it for like $19, $18, super cheap, probably less than that on Fragrancenet. I got this perfume because there's days where I just don't want to smell flowery, too warm, too fancy, nothing like that. I just want to smell clean. You took a shower and you smell very clean, soapy. So this perfume is definitely that. It's very soapy. The main accords on this perfume are white floral, citrus, musky, powdery, rose, floral, and animalic. I don't really smell any rose in here, but the top notes are neroli, orange blossom, and grapefruit. The middle notes are jasmine, rose, and tuberose. The base notes are musk, sandalwood, orris root, vanilla, and amber. Grapefruit, I smell that. Jasmine, and I do get a lot of the amber. All those notes kind of just mix together and they create a very soapy, fresh, clean smell. There's nothing warm about this perfume. It's mainly just fresh. You took a shower and you want to smell good and clean. This is like a good just everyday scent. You could actually wear this for any occasion actually, but I think it's really good for every day, maybe even a little bit to go to the gym or something like that. It just smells clean. Very, very clean. Nothing sexy about this perfume. I don't think this is a sexy perfume. This is more like I took a shower, I'm clean, I got my, you know, myself together. You don't even necessarily have to have makeup on for this. Just a clean scent. The next perfume is one that I got strictly because of YouTube. So let's see. So this perfume, it's totally different from those. I think this is the only one that's going to be like in this category, but this is Hugo Boss, and this is the scent Private Accord for Her. Beautiful bottle. Isn't this just like the most beautiful bottle ever? I love it. So this perfume on YouTube, everyone is just talking about how sexy this perfume is, how it's great for bedtime, intimate moments, cuddling. It's like it's a gourmand and it's a very sweet smell. So this perfume, the main accords are cacao. They're warm and spicy, citrus, sweet, coffee, fruity, vanilla, floral, and amber. And the top note is mandarin orange, which you get a blast off as soon as you spray this. And then there's, in the middle notes, it's coffee and osmanthus. Not sure what that is. Cacao and tonka bean are the base notes. So this fragrance is literally what is described. So when you first spray it, you get the mandarin orange, and then it's mixed in with that cacao, so it's orange and chocolate. That's what I get. But it's just, I find it so funny that everyone who was reviewing this was saying that this is liked by men, that it is a very good fragrance to wear with your boyfriend or your husband, that they will give you compliments. And last night I took a shower and it was the first night that I had it. So I went ahead and I sprayed it only on my wrist, because usually when I'm testing a perfume, I'll spray it on my wrist and I'll go to bed with it so that I can smell it and see how I feel about it. And as soon as I laid in bed, my husband said, that smells really good. Like, I didn't even tell him that I had anything on, and he just complimented the perfume. He said, oh, you put some perfume for bed? And he said, I really like it. So I'm actually not gonna say exactly what he said, but he really, really liked it. And this, definitely a gourmand, smells like chocolate. But this is not a chocolate like the Angel Muse, which is another one that I had to put on my Mercari because of the patchouli in it. I don't like patchouli too much, especially where I'm living now in Puerto Rico. Patchouli will burn up your nose if you put a perfume with that. It's too much to be in a place like without AC or something like that. It's literally all that I smell. Maybe someone else would like it, but when fragrances have too much patchouli in warm weather like this, I just don't like it. So this one doesn't have patchouli. So this is what I wanted Angel Muse to be, pretty much. It's chocolate, but you still get, I'm guessing maybe, I don't know what osmanthus smells like, but maybe that's what it is, because I do get like a floral. It's just not straight up chocolate. I don't even know how to describe this scent, but it's not just chocolate. I guess the orange, you get like a fresh, it's It's something that you have to smell. Maybe not everybody would like this perfume because you have to like the sweet smells. But my husband loved it and I loved it, and it's a great scent for any time. But I would prefer to wear this to stay at the house, watch a movie, nighttime, a date. Yeah, that's what I would wear this perfume for. The next perfume is another Ariana Grande perfume. Thank You Next by Ariana Grande, and this is the bottle. I did not keep the heart that it comes in. I don't like that packaging. I also got rid of, I have Cloud by Ariana Grande, and I got rid of the little cloud packaging. I don't like it, but I really like the bottle like this by itself. I think it's really girly, fun, and it's a nice way to represent the smell that's inside this bottle. This is a spicy coconut smell. That's the best way that I could put it the first time that I ever smelled it. And then it dries down to this creamy vanilla coconut. This is like such a good perfume. So the main accords are sweet, coconut, vanilla, fruity, and almond. Yes, that's exactly what this perfume is. The top notes are raspberry and pear. The middle notes are coconut and pink rose. And then the base notes are macaroons and musk. So I think the reason why I get the spicy coconut is probably because of the musk, because everything else is very soft in this perfume. But when you first spray it, you do get the raspberry and the pear, and then I can't really describe it from first spraying it, but when I sprayed it the day that I got it, it was what I just said, a spicy coconut on my skin, and then it went ahead and it started transforming as it dried down, and it got into a creamy coconut smell. And this is great for summer. I think that I would like it in spring and summer because it just reminds you of like a vacation. But it probably would do good in winter too, I don't know. But here I have to get fragrances like this because these smell really good. I don't want to spray myself with them because I am wearing perfume already, but this one, if you want like an innocent sweet coconut scent, very creamy, soft, nothing offensive about it, you can put this on anywhere, work, anywhere that you go. You're not going to smell offensive, and it's not too sweet to the point where you get a headache from it or anything like that. At least in my opinion, it's perfect. It's a perfect perfume, and I got this also for like $24, so very affordable on Fragrancenet.com. I'll put the links to these perfumes. So the next one is another Jennifer Lopez perfume, another one that I used to wear back in my high school days, and this is still by Jennifer Lopez. Beautiful bottle, very pretty top, and then it has like the back has that texture to it. And this one, the main accords are white floral, green fresh spicy, floral citrus, fruity powdery, and rose. And the top notes are Earl Grey tea. So this is the only perfume that I have where it has a tea note in it. It has white pepper, mandarin orange, apple, and rice. Very unique fragrance. And then the middle notes are jasmine, lily of the valley, freesia, honeysuckle, rose, and orange blossom. And then the base notes, which is the dry down, is pepper, musk, iris, sandalwood, and amber. And this one, very good smell. This just is like an everyday scent. I wanted perfumes that I can wear that don't give me a headache. None of these give me that feeling of them being headache inducing, and I can't really distinguish the Earl Grey tea. I can't tell you, yeah, that's definitely what it is. But if that's what makes this perfume different, then it smells amazing. It smells really good, very clean. For every day, I do get that green aspect of it, so it is a little green. It's so good. It's fresh, it's not warm, it's more on the cool side. If you don't like that warm smell, those warm smelling perfumes, this is a really good one. I think I got this for maybe under $20 because the Jennifer Lopez perfumes are very cheap right now, but so good, so good. My last perfume was a blind buy, and this was also on the very affordable side. I never heard of this perfume, but I have been wanting, ever since I moved here, I've been looking for like beachy, vacation, tropical smells that remind you of the beach, of coming home from the beach, you know, just that tan skin, just that type of scent. The fragrances that I have tried that describe that are usually just don't do too well. So I ordered this one because I read the reviews and a lot of people said that it is pretty much coconut suntan beach vibes. So this is the Jennifer Aniston perfume. I guess it's just her name. And this one is white floral, powdery, musky, floral, woody, and violet. The top notes are citruses and rose. The middle notes are jasmine, lily, and violet. And the base notes are musk, sandalwood, and amber. I don't know how those all mix up to create pretty much coconut beach smell. It smells like the beach. I don't know how else to describe this, but it smells exactly like very beachy. I do get a little bit of citrus in the opening, but it's mainly just, it's the perfect summer vacation perfume. The beach, going to dinner after the beach, I would reach for this. I really like it. The bottle is huge. This is a 2.9 fluid ounce bottle. I believe I got it for like $20. That's going to be it for today's video. I hope that you guys liked it. I think the next perfume video that I'm going to film is like a fail video, like perfumes that I ordered and they were just not good and I had to put them on my Mercari. I think that would be a little bit fun and different. So that will be it for today's video. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so. Comment below what your favorite perfumes are. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next video.